Hey dolls! So today I am sharing my morning skincare routine. Skincare is very important to me and like a really big passion of mine, but I have a lot of products and I'm going to tell you guys like detailed reasons why I use the products and how I use them. And I'm going to start this off by saying this seems like a lot, but when I do it in the morning, I don't even think it takes me 5 minutes. I am not a morning person and I do this before work every morning. So, first thing I do when I roll out of bed is I walk over to the bathroom and I turn cold water on to splash onto my eyes and get the crusties out and like off my eyelashes and off my eyes, and then to just kind of like wake my eyelashes up, because whenever you're sleeping on your pillow they can kind of get pushed down or whatever, and I like them to be lifted and curled up, so that just helps with the process. And you might as well use cold water, because cold water is going to help you wake up, is going to help take down some of the inflammation if you have puffy eyes. Whether you do or not, it's just a good thing to do in the morning with cold water. So after I get my eyes and I'll dry them, and as I dry them I'm just kind of gently pushing them up, and then I will take on a cotton round. I take a combination of rose water and this colossal milk, and I mix it on the cotton pad and I wipe it all over my face. In the mornings I don't use cleanser because I go to bed with a very clean face, very good products on my skin, and I don't get very sweaty at night. I don't get sweaty at night, so I just don't want to strip my skin of its natural oils, but I do want to wipe kind of the night off, and sometimes like my nose and forehead will get a little shiny, especially since I go to bed with oils on. And then, so that's why I use the rose water and cleansing milk instead of a cleanser. So I don't even put water on my face besides on my eyes. Alright, so I've got my skin nice and clean and cleansed, and then I will take rose water spray and spray it all over my face. It helps with hydration and it smells good, and it's kind of cold and kind of helps you wake up in the mornings. And so it's a toner as well, so it's supposed to help put that on as a base, and it's supposed to help your skin absorb all the yummy ingredients we're about to apply to it. So even if it didn't do any of that, it feels good, so I'd still use it, and it smells really good, so I would totally still use it even if those were the only 2 reasons I used it. Alright, then next we are moving on to eye cream, and I've got the ones that I use in the morning are Mad Hippie. I think it's Mad Hippie eye cream. I'm not sure which one it is. I will have it in the end of the video. And I just will take that, and also the company The Ordinary, I take their caffeine oil, and I'll apply the caffeine oil or serum first to, I do either or both sometimes, but I apply it to my ring finger and just dab it all around and gently rub it, and then pat it. Alright, next, moisturizer. So depending on what I know I'm going to be doing during the day, I will change which moisturizer and oil I use. So if I know I am going to sweat that day, like if I'm going to go to the gym or run earlier in the morning, I will not use an oil, because oil can potentially cause your face not to sweat properly, and that's how you can get clogged pores. I don't know how true that is. I love researching this stuff, like skincare and all this stuff, and so sometimes I have a lot of information and I'm testing out to I'm not a doctor. I don't know if this is really true or not, but this is what I do and it works. So mornings that I know I'm going to sweat earlier in the day, I will take my Kate Somerville moisturizer, and I will take a squirt of it. you like push it down and sweep it off the top. If you have ever used Kate Spade or Kate Somerville products, you would know what I'm talking about, and you'll see in the video. So I will apply that all over my face, neck, and any leftovers I'll put on my décolleté and the back of my hands, because you do not want to neglect your neck and décolleté, or even like any of your body, but you've got the extra product, you might as well put it on the back of your hands. I'm very into anti-aging, and you need to take care of your neck too, because that can show signs of age. So you've done all this work for your face to not age, but then your neck. So just always take it to your neck and as far down as you can go. And then on the days that I know I'm not going to sweat first thing in the morning, and kind of in the winter months too, because just the extra hydration and the dry air of winter, and it smells really good. So like aromatherapy benefits, I'm all about that life. I will take a pump of Purity's face lotion onto my hand, and then I will mix it with this combination that I made of primrose oil, frankincense, and lavender essential oil, and I'll mix that up and apply it all over my face, neck, décolleté again, and then put the rest on the back of my hands. I love facial oils, and I use them every day, even if it's just at night. And then SPF, I take all these precautions, and I need to get better about SPF. I need to find something that I like that I can put first thing on in the morning. But right now, what I'm using if I'm going to be outside, and I don't wear makeup most days, like when I'm at work and everything. I'm a nanny, so kids love you no matter what you look like, so I don't have to wear makeup. I try not to. So if I know I'm going to take them outside or something, I keep this Supergoop SPF spray in my purse, so I can just spray my face throughout the day if I need to. But I don't have something I use every single morning like I should. That's something that I need to work on. So one last thing I want to touch on when I'm applying the moisturizer and oils to my face, that I am doing my best to do some facial massage and lymphatic drainage, which you'll see in the end of my video. It's just something good to start off right in the morning. It's good to do like anytime, but that's what I do it in the morning, and that's what works for me. So let's get into the end of the video where I show you all the products I use and how I use them.